This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on saving taxes and staying out of tax trouble. I'm broadcasting in the fairly late evening because the internet, many services, including the service that I used to broadcast this show, were down today. So the black background is a clue, and I'm glad to see that things seem to be up and going, at least all of the business and tax platforms, including the IRS. That was the ID service was down midday, but it appears to be back working this evening, and I just used it a few minutes ago. So tonight's episode is about brilliantly boring. The last episode of this show was on Saturday, and I think it was titled "Taxes Are Boring." That show was about the fact that a neighbor expressed interest in seeing my podcast and asked what it was about. And until I said it was about taxes, she said, "Well, that's boring," and lost interest. So it's understandable. But over the weekend, yesterday, I guess I saw or heard an ad for PNC Financial. You probably know PNC is one of the largest, most powerful financial services firms in the country, and they have an ad, brilliantly boring. Financial strategies in a bank and services can be brilliantly boring. And I thought the same thing is certainly that's true of banking services and wealth building. And it's also true about taxes. You will not find the best tax strategies blasted and broadcast on social media and LinkedIn posts and promoted by tax strategists. That's not the way it's done. The most effective tax strategies, the quiet millionaires that you know in your community that have built billions tax free, have done so with incredibly boring strategies over a long period of time. And I we will get into some of those on the show. I'm happy to get into them individually. They're the strategies that I've used, not necessarily to make multiple millions, but I joke that I've gained and lost several times. It's what happens when you're in high risk businesses and go through a couple of divorces. That's what happens. But yeah, I've made plenty of money over time using some really boring, slow paced financial and tax strategies to do that. But I'd love to hear what's working for you. I'm easy to reach on social media or contact me for a one on one conversation. I can be found. My contact information is listed at taxproblems.cpa. I'll be back tomorrow with another Tax Savings Minute.